I'm Sid Mander and I'm out here. No, I'm not. I'm in here. And I'm here to talk to you about water. We are in a stage 3 water problem here in Petaluma. It is an amazing, historic drought. 130 years or something, it has not been this dry. If we don't get a wet winter, it's going to be into stage 4. But let's talk a little bit about stage 3 and what I do to save water. Here in our family, we've cut our water use in half. We used to have 2 lawns. We now have 0 lawns. We used to spray off the path with the hose. We now don't do that either. We have 4 cars. We used to wash them in the driveway, and we don't do that either. We go to the car wash for $3.75. You can wash your car, and then they recycle the water. So what I want to talk to you about right now, I want to talk to you about my water day. My water day starts the night before. And what I do is, I got this bucket from Wilco. It's 5 quarts. What I like about it is it's exactly the same as my toilet. My toilet is 1.28 gallons per flush. It's about 5 quarts. So this toilet uses this much water. And here's how it works. Notice I've got a second bucket right here, a little bit bigger. And this one lives right next to the toilet. And here's a funny fact. If you don't flush the toilet only 3 times a day, you save 50 gallons of water a month. We are 5 people in this house, and before school, we used to each flush the toilet twice. That's 10 times before school started, or 10 times 5 quarts, 50 quarts of water before school even started. That's crazy. You need to remember, you're flushing purified drinking water, the same kind of water that you drink, and that's nuts. Here in Petaluma, we get water from 3 places, okay? We get water from lakes, like Lake Sonoma. We get water from rivers, like Russian River, and we get water from the groundwater. But groundwater comes from the mountains. It goes down through a porous aquifer, sloping downward, ending in a river or at the beach, and all that water ends up in the ocean. So, lakes, rivers, and groundwater, that's where Petaluma gets the water from. We are good, they say, for 1 more year. At stage 3, water conservation, it's a voluntary 25% reduction in water. And this is what we do, and it's super easy. This is the part that I love. It's super easy. Start like this. Wilco bucket, 5 quarts. It's only, I don't know, $5. Put it in the shower. Turn on the shower and wait for it to warm up. Now we have a small house, so it doesn't take long. And here goes my cat. Hey Darby, what's up? So right about now the water is hot. So I'm going to turn on my water pause. This is called the water pause. It reminds you that the water is still on, but it reduces the water tremendously. So I take my water. This is what normally would go down the drain when I'm waiting to take a shower. So that's about 2.5 quarts, a little bit more than half a gallon. And I pour this in this bucket right here. Now, this bucket does 2 things. It gives him something to drink, and also I can use that bucket to flush the toilet. And it doesn't cost me a dime, and it saves lots of water. Okay, second thing I do. When I'm showering, I take this bucket, and I'm in there, obviously, without these clothes, and I put it on the floor in front of me, like that. And I play this game. Can I take a complete shower without that bucket filling up? So, I shower like half of me, turn off the water, soak down, shower the rest of me, and when I'm done, I have another 5 quarts of water. This is called gray water when it's got the soap in it, and that's what I use to flush the toilet with. Again, I'm not using any purified drinking water to flush the toilet. So, if you want to do it, if you want to think about it like this, try and make your water run 2 times. For starters, don't let the water run just like for nothing. You always have the water running into some kind of container. When you're washing your vegetables, when you're washing your hands, whatever it is, try and have your water running into a container, because you can use that water to flush the toilet. Right now, I have that's about a little bit more than a gallon. And my water day starts the night before, okay? I take a shower at night, and I do the thing I just described. Then, at about 4:30 in the morning, I wake up and I have to pee. I don't flush the toilet. I take the paper and throw it in the garbage. At about 6 a.m., I wake up and get ready for work, have to pee again. I use the same toilet, I have not flushed it, and I take the paper and throw it in the garbage. Then I have my coffee, and right around, I don't know, 7:30 or so, I have to number 2, and then I take all the water that I saved and flush the toilet. That's 3 times I didn't flush the toilet. That's a 50-gallon a month savings, and it's for the lazy person. Look everybody, water goes from there to this bucket right here. I didn't have to move it anywhere. Literally 2 feet from there to there, and flush the toilet with it. So I'm Sid Mander, and I'm in here showing you the lazy man's super easy way to save water. So hopefully we'll get a wet winter coming up. And thank you very much for listening. So long, everybody. Till next time.